Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto video, I'm going to be talking about when we can likely expect a trailer, new information, and the actual release of the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. So to quickly fill you guys in, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, but it is important. Yesterday, on Friday, March 2nd, Rockstar actually updated the QA beta branch for Grand Theft Auto Online. And what that branch is, it's essentially Rockstar's final testing of an update before they push it out to the servers on Microsoft and Sony, so on the Xbox One and the PS4. And then, of course, they do everything with Steam and their Rockstar Warehouse Edition too. So what this means is an update is right around the corner. Typically, it means it's 2 weeks away, depending on the size of the update. So before we start talking about dates and all that, what I think QA beta getting updated yesterday means is pretty significant, especially if we're going to be getting an update on March 13th, which is when I believe the DLC will be coming out. What I think this means is this update isn't necessarily going to be all that big content-wise. And this kind of lines up with what all the typical March DLCs have been the last couple of years. They've basically just been a couple of cars, races, and adversary modes. If you go back to Lowriders Customs Classics, Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Circuit, and then what we're expecting to get this year. With the exception of the Heist update, all the March DLCs have been very, very small. So it wouldn't surprise me if that follows the same pattern. And if it does land on March 13th, QA beta getting updated only 11 or 12 days before isn't necessarily a good sign for a ton of content, especially when you compare it to some of the other updates like Gun Running and Smuggler's Run and the Doomsday Heist. Those QA beta branches got updated 3 and 4 weeks ahead of when we saw that. So that should give you a little bit of a comparison. Now, let's assume the update is going to be coming out on March 13th. I'd say that's where 95% of people believe this is going to be coming out. It lines up really well with what Rockstar did between the gap from Smuggler's Run to the Doomsday Heist. In fact, it's exactly 2 weeks. So Rockstar would be following the exact same pattern right there. And I think it logically just makes sense to have the update on March 13th in the middle of March when they've done it in the previous years and 2 weeks after the Doomsday Heist drip feeding has ended. So now let's talk about if that update does come out on March 13th, which again, I suspect it will. When are we going to be getting information, trailer, screenshots, new details and stuff for this update? And to get a better idea of when that's going to happen, let's actually take a look at what Rockstar has done for all the updates in 2017, as I feel like it's a huge giveaway as to what they're going to do. So the first update in 2017 was Cunning Stunt Special Vehicle Circuit, and Rockstar announced this update on March 9th, 2017. So if you're curious, March 9th is a Thursday, and of course, Cunning Stunt Special Vehicle Circuit came out on the following Tuesday on March 14th. So the Thursday the week before is important. What about gun running? Rockstar first announced the official information for gun running on May 25th. Now, even though that wasn't right up until the release date, guess what day May 25th was? It was a Thursday. And then, of course, gun running came out on June 13th. A couple Tuesdays later. What about the next update, Smuggler's Run? That was first announced on August 24th, 2017. When was that? It was on a Thursday. Smuggler's Run released the following Tuesday on the 29th. And what about the Doomsday Heist, you say? The Doomsday Heist was announced on December 7th, 2017. And of course, that came out on December 12th. 2017. So if you guys are following that pattern right there, basically all the information, whether it be screenshots, release dates, trailers, they are all announced, for the most part, they are all announced the Thursday prior to the DLC coming out. So let's talk about it in terms of this update right now. So let's assume the update is going to be coming out on March 13th. That's everyone's guess. That means that I think the most likely date for us to receive new information on this DLC would be Thursday, March 8th, which of course would be 5 days before the DLC. So that's when I think we should keep our eyes and ears peeled for something from Rockstar on the Newswire on Thursday, March 8th. Now, what about Tuesday? We know that we have an event week that is going to be ending on Monday, March 5th. So what is Rockstar going to do on Tuesday? Well, they're likely going to do exactly what they did from Smuggler's Run to the Doomsday Heist. They're likely just going to do a Grand Theft Auto Online event week with lots of bonuses, discounts, and sales to potentially get you ready for whatever's going to be coming next. So there's going to be some discounted vehicles, likely some double money and RP opportunities to make a little bit of extra cash. That's what I would imagine Rockstar would do. There's no more content left from the Doomsday Heist, so we're not going to be seeing a new vehicle. We're not going to be seeing a new adversary mode. So I think it's pretty obvious that Rockstar will just do a 1-week event, and then, of course, 2 days later on Thursday, we'll get information on the DLC, and then the following Tuesday, it will actually arrive into the game. So those are the dates I'm going to be looking out for. Obviously, we'll get new information on the event week on Tuesday, and then I think everyone's eyes and ears are going to be peeled to the newswire on Thursday, because for the last 4 updates, including every single one in 2017, that's when Rockstar gave us information, the Thursday before the update, and you would assume that this Thursday would be no different. I don't think Rockstar is going to do anything over the weekend, the rest of Saturday, on Sunday. I don't think they're going to be doing anything on Monday. Tuesday will be dedicated to the event week and all those details. And I don't think it's going to happen on Wednesday. And Friday would be a little bit too close to be able to announce something like that, because Rockstar wants to give people an opportunity to get prepped. However people do get ready, whether that's buying shark cards or whether that's grinding, they want to give people an opportunity to ultimately get ready for the update itself. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. That's my official prediction right there, that the update will be coming out on the 13th. I think the theme is going to be somewhat moderate or somewhat small, kind of like what we've seen in the previous March updates. I expect a normal event week to happen on Tuesday, with information regarding the theme of the update and the official release date to follow on Thursday, giving us about 4 or 5 days to prep for whatever will be coming next. But like I said, let me know your thoughts, opinions more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.